It's time for the stream to start. Ow, bitch!
What's up? What's going on? Hello. All right, let me grab the live stream link so I can share it in the Discord. I mean, the random time that we're starting at here. People aren't even going to know we're tucked away doing our little streaming goodness. So let's do that. Oh, did I not change the, hold on. Did I not change the thumbnail? Boop, zorp. Right, there we go. I put the wrong thumbnail on this. Okay. All right, that doesn't matter. That does not matter. All right, well, it's updated either way, so that's good. All right, looks like the stream is working. No problems that way. Good times. So, who do we got in here? What up? David J, Beasley, Mendoza, Error, Kenzuki, 123, Himrod, Butcher, Ian, Nexus, Carter, Theodore. What is up, people? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I see you there, Clayton. What up, Mustard? Ooh, that's still really hot. Okay, good. What up, Kenneth? Got something in there trying to get me. Come on, get out. Got a tarantula or something down in there. Maybe it's the joy. I've got it down, 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 down in my heart. Where? The good old church songs from back in the day, man. What up, Adam? Kensuke, you're doing great because they're replanting the Black Lotus. Well, that's good. It's good that you're happy about that. It seems like there's a few people who seem to be disgruntled about the whole thing, but, you know, not everybody. Not everybody. There's a handful of people who are not angry about it. You know. That's right, Plaid. If he doesn't like it, he can sit on attack. Ouch. Oh, that's funny. It's such a ridiculous little song, man. 123, you took your selfie at Wizards headquarters. Oh, you're a fancy boy. You're a fancy boy taking your unpictures on location. Oh, man. I did not sleep well. I did not sleep well. I can still feel it. But, hey, whatever. Mostly the day's been fine. Clayton, you've changed your viewpoint on Magic 30 product. Now you double hate it. So, yeah, it's whatever. At the end of the day, this is just going to end up with more people playing proxies and Wizards getting more money for a quarter, right? Their quarterly bump. They want that money. We'll see what else. What are they going to roll out for the next quarter, right? After that. Yeah. That'll be the talk of the town for a while. The 30th anniversary stuff. And I mean, it makes sense. It is the most insane thing that's pretty much ever happened to Magic. So what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Well, the people who get it can either enjoy opening it or sitting on it trying to sell it to somebody else. Plaid, you're ordering proxies after the banning. All right, fair enough. 123, you like the advent calendar? Yeah, it's cool. Honestly, that the 30 different individual Magic cards is really, really cool. I like that product. That is something that I would happily buy if I was budgeted for it. Like, yup, $100. Because it's cool, man. It's a cool idea. Kentucky, it's a pretty nutty situation to be in, man. It's pretty wild. The magic markets are a strange thing at the best of times, and right now they're just I don't even know, man. I don't know. I don't want to be bummed out about magic. You know, I talk about all the stuff that's going on with it, good and bad, but I don't want to be bummed out about it. I want to enjoy myself with it. Zerg, hope the stream doesn't drop tonight. Well, it looks like it should be fine from this end. So, and if you missed the last couple, there are still some streams up. Some of them get left up afterwards now, depending. David J, there is a Omniscience event. Oh, is it on Arena? Even with Omniscience, I feel nothing about Arena, dude. Like, I am empty inside in terms of Arena. Like, physical magic, I'm here for it, 100%. But digital magic, I feel dead inside when it comes to, like, Arena. Chandelar? Yeah. Arena? Bear in mind, I feel like today I'm more like negative slanted towards things, but I think on any given day you're going to find me saying that about Arena. I don't feel called to it. It's not... It's empty to me. It's like you have a friend and they die and you make a robot version of them and it's like, you're a facsimile. You're not the real thing. If I really like lean into pretending, I can make believe, but... Packhead! My father has died, my mother turned into a tree, all is pain. The only thing that brings me joy in life is the movement of colorful circles with words on them, my friend. I ask you, please do this for me. Packhead, you got it. I'll make you lord of the board, and I will show you a hypnotic swirl of color, buddy. Let's do it. David J, it's free. I know. I'm just talking about my experience with Arena. I'm not trying to stop other people from enjoying it. You'll notice that even when I talk about Arena, if I talk about it in videos, which I don't that much, I tend not to like rail on about it because I'm not like, if there's nothing there for me, there's nothing there for me. I don't care. Maybe one day I'll feel differently and go back to it. That happens, but even like free events on Arena, it's like, It's like, yo, they're giving up free hot dogs. Really? Yeah, but you got to go down to like the junkyard and there's a bunch of dogs and there's piles of dog shit everywhere. Like, you're going to step in it and there's going to be unpleasant people and it's going to be hot and uncomfortable, but free hot dogs. And it's just like, I like hot dogs, but no thanks. I don't feel like getting bit by a dog and stepping in dog shit. So I guess Arena can fucking chundle my bundle. Wizards, it's just Arena, like, fuck Alchemy, bro. Alchemy killed Arena for me. It's like, you're just going to change whatever we can play with whenever? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You greedy cockbags. And then they do stupid shit like, oh, hey, look, we're going to ban the fucking Grinning Ignis, the uncommon, that's not the problem. When it's these rares, we've just made them a problem. But we give wild cards for them. And we don't want to admit that we do a bad, lazy job. So instead, we'll just ban an uncommon in a format where we said nothing needs to be banned because we can tweak everything. And then we'll be so lazy to come out and say, the reason we're not banning this card is because if you banned the card, it'll stop the combo. So to stop the combo, we're banning the card. And it's like, what? If you change the card, they can't do the combo? Yeah. So we're banning it. People can't do the combo then. Shut up! Shut up! Like, it's so... They don't even try. Arena is where they... Like, when it comes to Wizards just lying to our fucking faces and being cockbags, Arena is where they don't even try. You should pay double the wild cards because it'll be fun. Like, that's the shit they pull, man. It's so greedy and lazy, and they go extra greedy so they can just go, oh, we wanted to fuck you in the butt 6 times. And you're like, you can't do that. And they're like, how about 2 times then? I guess so. Like, that's... Ugh, anyways, whatever, man. Fuck Arena. Fuck Arena, bro. Fuck Arena. All right, let's do it! Unfinity! All right. Every day, can you get a spin with a membership milestone? If not, is it worth an insult? Oh, you can totally get a spin. No problem. Hold on. Let me make sure I got clearance. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, yeah. Enjoy your membership spin. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. So, let's open up the Unfinity Collector Booster. Bam. Let's do it. Let's see what's in here. All right, we got... I'm just going to go past the original foils common stuff at the beginning and move to the more exciting stuff. We got a foil Starlight Spectacular. Look at that. There you go. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. We got foil Galaxy Busted. We got... How is this a par 3 foil? Look at that, man. Welcome to the Techno Mini Putt. We got a Galaxy Tusk and Whiskers. I was going to say whispers. He's going to whisper in your mouth. Let me whisper in your mouth. Do-it-yourself Seraph from the list. An unstable foil. Oh, we got the Evil Knievel Devil K. Neville. You flip this guy. That looks pretty funky, man. I like that. Then we got a foil forest. And then a galaxy foil island. And then a teddy bear balloon token. All right. All right. Very shiny. Some of these cards are quite pretty. Quite pretty. Oh, get that scratching going on. Whew. So yeah, I've been having a rough day, but I soldiered through it. I feel pretty good about what got done today. The Brothers War story is completely recorded. It's finally done. All the notes, all of that stuff were finished. It's all been recorded. Now just the last 2 videos have to be edited and put together. Don't normally have it all crammed together, but I've just been working my ass off to get it all done. And so I'm stoked. We're getting it done in time for the upcoming Brothers War set for the new story. Debbie, thanks. Thanks for the happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving weekend. Kensuke got a sneak preview of it. You know what? Ashnod's going to do some crazy stuff. How about that? That's what I'll tell you. Ashnod going to do some craziness. Ashnod's pretty impressive, actually. Clayton, yes, they are the space lands, buddy. They are indeed spacialist lands. They're like planetary settings, though. So you've got ones that are supposed to be from outer space and like ones that are set on the planet. I saw a couple of posts, at least, of people going, hey, what's wrong with the foils? They got a bunch of crap speckled on them. Why are my foils all crap speckled? Because they didn't know the galaxy foil was a special treatment. So they're just like, the hell is this shit? What is this? Oh, that tea is nice. Man, since I've switched into tea drinking, I've been leaning into it pretty hard. I'm going hard on the tea, guys. Somebody's got to stop me. I've chewed through a ton of the Earl Grey tea bags. I'm almost out at this point. Be switching over to the Orange Pico that I got accidentally. And Orange Pico ain't no Earl Grey, I'll tell you that. It's fine if you like Orange Pico, whatever. It's all a matter of taste, but Earl Grey beats Orange Pico. I'm saying that for sure. Any acorn errors on the cards I opened? Good question. I'd have to actually know which cards were regular versus acorn, I guess. But, I mean, in terms of the commons, if they have the little bubble, they put the acorn on those. Well, this one's half decently offset. But yeah, I mean, I don't know off the top of my head every card that is or isn't. I was kind of going to rely on the acorn symbols as well. Not knowing Wizards was just going to be like, good luck with that, dickhead. You know? But it looks like they're all properly done. What do I think of the pace of releases? It feels fast. Of course it feels fast. It's like a breakneck pace, especially since Wizards have multiple product delays. So, like, what happens with all the product delays is it's a twofold effect. First of all, it compounds at the end of the year where you get all this fucking shit flowing in. You go, Jesus, what the fuck? But also, this stuff was supposed to come out earlier, which would have made the pace seem bigger then. So we go from a pace that was supposed to feel bigger overall to one that feels more narrow, and then go as they belch out all the stuff they couldn't get produced in time, man. You know? So, yeah. Pretty wild time in Magic. Pretty wild time. Thanks, Zachary. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, man. I went off on Arena. But whatever, I don't want to think about that. Think about the fact that I managed to finish this in time. Tight deadline, right? Only have like 11 days till the story starts for the new Brothers War set. So, got to get this story finished. The epic conclusion. Debbie, I add sugar. Yeah, that's it though. I don't put like milk or anything else in my tea, but I definitely do add sugar. It'll be too bitter otherwise. Not for me. But there's a lot less sugar in the tea than when I drink pop, right? Because they load that stuff with sugar, and I'm not going to sit there and scoop that much sugar into my tea. At a certain point, it makes it too sweet. It's like, no thanks. Gotta have that right balance, man. Oh, I need an infusion of energy, guys. I feel like I'm low energy today, you know? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Can't always be flying. Sometimes you gotta be dying. And I was still productive. You know what? I fucking got my, I got the news video with all the subjects that I wanted to cover out, and that went pretty well overall. It went better than I thought it would. And then, yeah, the lore stuff was great. So, Kensuke into the pool. Yeah, I'm not ready yet, but not yet. Not yet, bro. Oh, dude. Man, I actually found, remember how I said I couldn't find any, like, good shortbread cookies to the point where I might not like shortbread? Well, it turns out that, and this genuinely surprised me, there are, like, store brand, they're called, like, President's Choice brand or whatever, right? And they have shortbread cookies. I guess they're made in Scotland, it says, and they're brought in. And I tried a package of them, and they were actually really good. I was like, this is great. It's awesome. And they're on sale now too, where it's like 2 packs for $7. And it's like, okay, man. I rarely find anything that I respond that much to in terms of cookies or whatever else. I just go, this is okay, whatever. This is okay, whatever. And I've been searching for some good shortbread for a while. And it's not like it's next level, like, holy crap, finger bang your mom to get more of it. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wes, what is the wheel I speak of? There is no wheel. I don't even know why you bring a wheel up, bro. You're spinning your own wheels in your mind. There is nothing circular in my life. Oh, you're genetically predisposed to like shortbread, sugar, butter, and flour, fast, easy calories. Your body makes you like it. Nathan, most shortbread, though, like, I get what you're saying. Shortbread it hits the right notes. I get you. But all the shortbread I've had pretty much turned out to be shit. How do I explain this properly? Like, bro, I've been looking for a good shortbread for so long, and I'm so picky that I started to genuinely believe maybe I don't know what shortbread is, because I was like, I've had good shortbread. I know I have. And then I keep trying all this stuff that's called shortbread. I'm like, this is crap, 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 this is crap. And then I start to lose my mind and go, do I know what shortbread is? Is this shortbread and I'm just an idiot? Do you know what I mean? And then I tried their shortbread and I'm like, this is it. This is it. So yeah, it does light up those other parts. Get your sugar, get your fat boy. Fat bottom Mike, you make the magic world go round. You know? Krish Malish the dish. He wants the dish on Assassin's Creed and other IPs. What would I like to seize? I would say, give me Legend of Zelda, bro. Give me Legend of Zelda. Give me other fun Mario, like Super Mario, Nintendo properties. What else? 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wes, does anyone see the wheel? Yeah, of course, there's a wheel right here. Why wouldn't you think there was, dude? I mean, there's wheel in the stream name. You're acting weird. You're acting really weird, dude. All right? There's a wheel, and every time somebody does a super chat of 10 and above, it spins and I open boosters. You've been here for games like this, haven't you? Wes, you've been to a lot of my streams. And so sometimes I wonder if I've got the brain damage or if you do. Who is it? Does it matter? I guess it doesn't. If this is all fake and I'm just imagining it, that's cool. I got a good imagination. I'm glad I can imagine all of you guys. Cheap stuff made with margarine. Yeah, fuck margarine, Nathan. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Do stuff. Shut up about fucking mitochondria, bro. Nobody cares about the Force in Star Wars. Nobody cares about your mitochondria levels in your blood to fucking force push things, alright? So, take it back to fucking science fiction food school or whatever, bro. That's a new one. Equating metachlorians and mitochondria. That's fun. That's fun. Hey, mustard ketchup with this. Oh, you put a sticker on the stream. Dude, if that doesn't come off properly and leaves a mark, you're paying for the stream. You're buying a new one. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Oh, you put a sticker on the stream? On the Unfinity stream? 5 minutes in the corner. You're not allowed to put stickers on things that aren't yours. I'm not going to insult you because you didn't get that. But you are getting the timeout. You're getting the timeout. I will let you think about Moxman while you're in the corner, though. Think about him and his friendly beard. And how if he hugged you, that beard would stick into you like a bunch of itchy straw. You know? Like in a barn. Like if Moxman was to lay back and tilt his head, and then you just used enlarging magic, and I can't even. Oh. You may think about that during your 5-minute interlude. So yeah, Wes, if you don't actually genuinely know the wheel somehow mystically, which blows my mind, but is totally possible because the Friday streams where it happens normally get deleted, and this was supposed to be a Friday stream that we did the unwheel, but it got cursed. It's like the danger game. So there's always different things in all the slots except the red. The red I can't change or there would be riots because these are sacred spots. You can earn an expensive timeout or a glorious insult if you manage to land on red. It's an honor and a glory that not all achieve. Mustard Ketchup was lucky enough to get one. Oh man, it was hilarious. There was a stream where someone did a big fat $100 super chat, and they like basically it ended up on an insult, and they did another super chat and got timed out, and somebody who was not accustomed to what I did, they basically came in and were like, okay, I was in your live stream last night, and like I saw a guy give you like a bunch of money, and then you just like ripped on him and kicked him out of the chat. And I just need to understand what that was. Like, you seem like a nice guy in your videos, but are you just a dick? Is that what it is? And I'm just like, I can see how it'd be very confusing from the outside, where it's just like, wait, why are you doing this to the people who support you? Are you a maniac? And it's like, it's because my supporters are weirdo degenerates, and they like this. They like it when fucking the naughty uncle comes and tickles them right above the belt. And like, oh, is he going to go below the... Oh, no, okay, kept his hands above the belt. Maybe next time he'll tickle my taint. So they put some money in naughty uncle's hands and see what happens, right? That's how I should describe that shit to people. What do you do as your job? I tell people to get fucked on the internet for money sometimes. And other times I kick them out of my stream. And then other times I excitedly talk about a card game with them. So sometimes I'm like, hey, we have a fun hobby together, don't we? And then other times I'm like, you're a dumb raccoon fucker. And they're just like, what? And it's like, I do the things that only I can do. I live my absurd existence where I walk a fucking tightrope line of insanity. And somehow it fucking works. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm just hobbling through this motherfucker. Dominic, which bizarre rant did you miss this time? I don't know. Probably like 6 different ones, bro. Yeah, Wes, exactly. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to get shortbread right? And also, you've never been a part of the wheel? That's crazy to me. I guess I just assume people who have done like anybody who's done a significant super chat, I automatically go, they know about the wheel. Like my brain, I'm not even joking. I'm like, if you've super chatted me ever, any at all really, I just assume you know about the wheel. I realize that now because that's why. I'm like, I'm sure you did. Why? But it's true. Andrew G, punish me, senpai. We shall see. We shall see what the wheel deems for you. Maybe it'll, oh, don't knock the board. It'll give you what it gives you. Packhead, everyone's being nice. They don't want to take your spot on the board. Oh, Andrew G, get in the corner. You and Mustard, you guys can kiss over in the corner. Mustard and Andrew, you guys kiss and breathe in each other's mouths, and guess what you had for lunch? The winner gets another kiss from the other guy. Okay, Dominic, weirdo degenerate spin time. Let's go. I don't know if you're allowed to call yourself a weirdo degenerate, though. I mean, I guess you can. Oh, yay! Hooray! Get in the corner with Andrew G and Mustard. Yeah, it's a greasy 3-man gross sandwich. I don't care which one he is, the meat, but I know who's the mustard. What up, Al? How you doing, buddy? Happy Sunday to you, too. I am doing all right. The wheel is making the day more enjoyable by punishing people and putting them in the corner. Yeah. They all got their corner where they're stuck. They're stuck. Mooney, what did you walk into? Madness? Insanity? A good time? Your choice. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you want it to be. I'm everything and nothing. And much like Whitney Houston, I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. I think those are the lyrics. I think that's pretty close. And if I did get them, that's amazing. That's amazing. Al, that's awesome, buddy. Why aren't there more tribal enchantments? Because I think wizards just ditched the idea of tribal, like, as a type. It's not that much that you do with it, really. Nathan, let me in on this action. ... Oh, that ... sounds like somebody wants a timeout. Let's see. Is Nathan getting in the corner, too? Oh, so close. Unfinity, it shall binity. Binity. All right. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We got Sola Flora, the intergalactic horror. Intergalactic icon. Oh, she's wearing the helm of the host. There you go. She's suited up, man. Oh, we got it. Embiggen. Yeah. Embiggen my balls with your mouth. Bum, 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 bum. We got the Soul Performer. Hey. Yo, this is the one that adds tap symbols. This one, this is an ability I'm going to try out in the cube, man, for sure. Adding tap abilities is wild. Add 2 taps. Activate only once each turn. While activating ability, use tap rather than tapping a permanent to pay for the tap. And it doesn't say until end of turn, so you can just keep adding taps into your pool, man. That's nutty. Yeah. Like, dude, I am legit going to try that in my cube. Legit. Then we got Brims Barone. Brims. We got a foil rules lawyer. He's going to lay the law down. Hey! We got the fun version of Vorthos. Look at her. Look at that little cutie. What up, buddy? What up? You want to grab my bolus horns? I bet you do. All right. Then we got the outer space version of Island. And the outer space version of the Plains and Galaxy foil. That is pretty striking, bro. Look at that. Look at that. And then we got a Zombor employee. And a Stormcrow, part of the cool crew. What you gonna do? What up, Frosty? Man, the end cards are fun. It's silly. I'm definitely gonna put that Tappy guy in. That Embiggen's going to get done with poison stuff too, isn't it? But yeah, Soul Performer, like, there was probably other stuff in here that I will include as well, but that one is obvious. Soul Performer was one of the ones where I'm like, okay, you give tap symbols. That's wonky as hell. I want to see how that works. The lands are gorgeous. Like, they look really cool. I'm not into, like, the big space theme overall, but, like, once I go, well, we're doing a space theme, I just go, okay, this is a different set. Cool, let's look at it from that perspective. And then I go, pretty. Very visually striking. I like him. I like them. I'm actually going to put this performer in a sleeve right now. Put it in an old perfect fit. And I just so happen to have a purple sleeve here. So that this thing can get a go in the cube and see if it can do anything stupid. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's cool. I like putting some weird stuff in the cube, you know? Things that let you do abilities that are like right out there. Dominic, what kind of spammy nonsense are you talking about? Check my email, launched an official protest. Ugh, that's just reading that was too much work, bro. Kenzuki, how did Dominic get back already? He paid his service to the wheel, man. He was timed out for the appropriate amount of time. That's how he got back. That's how he got back. Wes, you bought your wife a D&G dress. She wore it to an event and never again. Clothing gifts ended there. You gotta buy her nice things like wheel spins, man. She can't take that back. I dare you. You were only gonna wear it once anyways, so I spent it on an internet wheel spin. Take that, dress lady. The white legendary creature's insane. I already forgot what she did. Or do you mean the Oh, no, yeah, okay. You mean, what's her name? Or an equipment attached to her affect other creatures. Oh, yeah, that is solid, man. Counters on her effect. Yeah, you know what? That's QB as hell. She's also going in. Wes, there's no danger in it. All the people from the corner have returned. There's not going to be any uprising against me, man. I'm not worried about that. Not from my actual fucking supporters. I've already got enough of those people. I got enough people who are against me. Oh, by the way, because I was like tired and not in a good mood today, my threshold for like kicking people the fuck out dropped right down. So there was like a number of people who just came and left comments going, Magic Historian making yet again another complaint video. And I'm like, congratulations. You found out what the threshold for banning is today. Boom, you're gone. Some other guy was being super positive and happy. This guy goes underneath going, I don't like blah, 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 blah. You're gone. Another dude was like, I wish anybody else did the news. I hate that I have to get the news. It's like, gone. Like, seriously, just 5 or 6 people. I'm like, I never need to see another fucking thing you say, dude. Forget it. That's it. That's it. You got to do what you wanted to. You got to complain. Now let me show you how it works. You don't like what I do. You had the ability to make me go away in a couple of clicks on YouTube going, don't show me this again. Now, you chose not to. That's fine. You do you. But I also have the ability to click a couple buttons and show, don't show me this guy ever again. And I am. So, sucks to be them when some of them eventually realize, hey, you know what? I like being here. And wait, why can't I talk to this guy? It's like, yeah, because you were a plug before. So I got to do what I got to do. And on the wrong day, the threshold for getting kicked the fuck out is lower. Funny how that works. You'll be judged for what you say. Blue Rose Shadow says, tell me a dirty joke. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this? A wizard walks into a bar and says, pay me fucking $999 for 4 packs of random proxies, you dirty bitch. That's the dirtiest joke I've ever heard in my life. Expensive, too. All right. You're Lord of the Board, and we'll spin the wheel. What? All right, Unfinity. Frosty, not gonna open the set, but I'll watch you open it. All right, let's see what the wheel says, son. Oh, you escaped timeout. Unfinity. All right, we're going to do 2 packs back to back, man. Man. TC hooked me up with this stuff. He's the fucking man for doing so. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Blue Rose. Shout out, you Lord of the Board. Gabby, it's like when you stop smoking all over again. I mean, everybody has whatever. I mean, you think that, nah, it's not. I was like super reactive back then, man. Like, I would jump down people's throats, so it's not the same. No, it's just like, like, I don't freak out. Like, when I was quitting smoking, I would get angry at people who had done nothing. Now it's just like, you realize that these people who are here just to be negative, like, it gets in your way, right? And if it takes some of your time during your day, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, these people aren't here to be a productive, like, what is the point of going like, I would watch anybody else do this news, but I only watch it because you're the only person doing this and I don't like you. And it's like, why are you telling me this, you fucking idiot? I'm the only one providing this thing according to you, and I'm giving it to you for free, and you're being an asshole to me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm literally giving something that you value to you for free, but because it's not perfect and you don't like my delivery or something else, you're going to be a fucking asshole to me. And then if I fucking ban that person, it's because I'm angry like I quit smoking? Or is it just that I've decided, hey, today especially, the threshold's just a little bit lower. And the people who need to be removed because they take up time and energy. The fact that I can remember their comments, that's not great. That's not useful. What do I need that information for, right? So at the end of the day, why let somebody come back every time I make videos talking about what's going on with the state of Magic going, you just make negative videos, or I knew you were going to make videos saying the set was good and then later make videos saying there's problems. And it's like, because that's how it goes. I like these cards and I like this, and yeah, they have problems. No, it doesn't work that way. You're not just talking about, no. And it's like, what is wrong with you fucking people, you know? So fuck it. Fuck them. Some people don't like hearing that. They'll be like, no. Everybody should have a chance to talk. Fuck that. Let these idiots come into your fucking house. When you're exposed to as many people as I am, then come and tell me that you should let anybody come into your living room and take a dump, bro. You know, like, it's just, I just want to have a good time, man. I'm just trying to entertain people. I don't need this shit. Hey, Lucas, thanks, man. Appreciate the kind words. That's nice of you to say. So, let's see what we got in this pack here. Because I'm already amped up. All right, we got Blue Ribbon. I don't think I've seen this one. When it enters the battlefield, ask a person outside the game which creature you control is most deserving of a blue ribbon. It has best in show. All right, well, I'm not going to be using that in my cube. Okay, so yeah, Blue Ribbon. An incident has occurred. Starlight Spectacular. Tuscan Whiskers. Baron Von Count. Another Vorthos. A lot of dubs. A foil steam vents. Delicious. Delicious. Let me grab a sleeve for that. Let me grab a sleeve for that one. Are these collector boosters? They sure are. They sure are. Yeah. Boom. Foil steam vents. That's great. And then also a nice looking foil swamp. That's cool. And we got one more to open. Guys, thanks for playing the wheel game so much. Because I was like, yo, I want to crack boosters tonight. I'm feeling like I'm fucking wanky today. I know I am. I hear how more ranty and angry I am than usual. All that stuff. Trevor, nope. No links, bro. No links. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate the politeness. But I'm not vetting links. I don't trust links. I don't even let my moderators post links. So my rule to make my life easy is no links that don't lead to my own stuff, right? I've learned over time that it leads to disaster to do anything else. All right, we got Katarina of Myra's Marvels. What does she do? 4 mana, 3/3. Choose a letter. Whenever you cast a spell with name begins with a chosen letter, create a 2/2 cat with flying. Huh. Weird. Done for the day? A mobile clone? Using a mobile device, take a picture of target creature. That device enters the battlefield as a token that's a photocopy of the pictured creature. It's just a clone spell that you have to use a phone for. Yeah. Yeah. Spinneret Acrobat. Jack Knight. Yeah, more like Jack shit. Devil K. Neville. Come on, man. Foil Island. So many red. Why am I getting all these red? Anyways. Foil Forest. A squirrel token. With a treasure. You know what? I almost just reached for another pack. I was like, okay, Kraken. It's like, nope. That was the 2. Relax. I almost got ahead of myself. Nathan, the Shocklands are going to end up costing you money over time. You want to collect them up, eh, buddy? Kenzuki, these are my packs. These belong to me. They were hooked up to me by TC. So I don't have the money to buy no expensive Unfinity boosters. He was like, hey, can I hook you up with some collector boosters? And I was like, yes, I would very much like that. And he's like, can they be Unfinity? And I'm like, hell yeah, they can. Hell yes. So thanks to him, we're cracking these for good times. Normally, for real, like when it comes to collector boosters, I hang on to them for dear life because it's just like, I need to like do a video with each one and make it into a big deal. But I also like, I want to crack these ones like real bad. And there's a bunch of them. So I'm just kind of like, as long as I leave this live stream up afterwards, which it puts me in a bit of a bind because admittedly, I feel like in this stream, I have been more like, I don't know, just wanky like there's been a lot of fun, but also just there's like an undertone of my complaining meh to it where I would legit delete this stream if it didn't have me opening these booster packs. But I want to make sure that people who weren't here, especially TC, can see it afterwards. So I'm going to leave this stream up even though I actively wish to delete it. Because I don't like leaving up streams where I feel like I'm not at my best. And I feel like I'm not bringing you guys my best today. So, whatever. I can be pretty critical of myself. Maybe I'm being overly critical. Maybe I'm being accurate bang on. But there is no actual way to know for sure. Nathan, they're your favorite shocks so far? I mean, they're honestly gorgeous. This Steam Vents, I like the Steam Vents a lot because this feels like it could be on any magical world. This doesn't even feel like space to me. Hey, Lucas Schultz, thanks for joining the membership and becoming a hatchling, bro. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you, Wes. Ian, thanks for saying I'm amazing, bro. That's nice of you. Kenny says, bang on, bro. You're terrible today. Well, I'll take that to heart. Probably for real later. I'll be like, damn it. Now I want to delete the stream more. I do, though. I got so used to deleting the streams on this story because they're just like terrible for the metrics and whatever. And I've gotten judgy over the streams that I want to leave up afterwards. You know? I think actually it was you, Kenny, who was like, bro, you're too critical about the streams. Just leave them up. So, whatever, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Ned, unfiltered me is always great. Well, thanks, man. Thanks. It's just, you know. It's like when I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm like, bro, I don't want to be like a fucking wank bag. I want to be chill. Or if I am being a wank bag, at least have it be fun. Need a Link cosplay outfit for a Link stream. Al, now you're thinking that's some meta shit. Ryan Sage. Oh, that's nice, buddy. Well, I'm glad you're here, bro. Topher, down for the Unfunness? Yeah, man. Jason, what's up? Honesty is the best policy? Yeah, dishonesty is a bunch of entanglements and problems that come with it. Kenny, don't be all self-conscious. Yeah, try it. Try it, motherfucker. Try it. Try being exposed to this much shit and this many people. And also having, I mean, admittedly, maybe you would do just fine because I'm genuinely a hardcore overthinker. That's probably what does most of this. I think far too much, which in some ways is useful because when I'm coming up with ridiculous shit, it's funny, right? Hey, listen to this ridiculous shit. But at other times, I just start overthinking about, God damn, why does my Adam's apple move like that? Is that how my Adam's apple supposed to look like? Do I have cancer? Is that my Adam's apple? Is that a tumor? Have I ruined my neck? Why is my neck doing that? Is that normal? I never watch my neck. Oh, I've been looking at my neck for so long. It looks like a mouth down there. Am I a mutant? Do I have neck cancer? So, yeah, dude, like, people go, whoa, that's way specific, or you've spent a lot of time thinking about this. I haven't. I just think a lot in a brief period of time. Take all the thoughts you would have over a longer period of time, cram them through a funnel, and my brain goes, here we go, motherfucker, buckle up. Like, you guys think I talk fast sometimes when I get fucking heated? My brain goes way faster than that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ian, you don't know how I do that shit. You'd probably tell everyone how many dicks they can stuff and eat. Well, you know what, Ian? It would eventually break you. And I don't mean break you in terms of you'd be sad or whatever. You would realize you don't have enough time in the day to tell every idiot to go fuck themselves. I used to. Like, you think what you did would but dude, I went ham on people. I would click on their account, open it up, look at videos they had clicked like on, things in their playlist. I would look at the about. I would see if they had uploaded anything, like every little detail I could find. And then I would craft insults designed to genuinely hurt their feelings and make them feel bad. Like, let me see if I can figure out what you care about and use that to hurt you. To a random commenter on YouTube. And like, that was fine when I had a tiny channel and there was maybe one dickhead every fucking week, right? Where it was just like, okay, I'm gonna mash this stupid bitch. But as more people started showing up, I'm like, I don't have the time. I can't fight all these morons. Everybody who comes in and says dumb shit and you go, you want to fight? And they're like, no, I don't want to fight. I don't even care. That's a throwaway comment. I told you to get fucked on a lark. And it's like, what? What? I don't even care. Oh, okay then. Fuck off, idiot. So whatever, you can have the kind of personality that says, yo, I'm going to fight people. I'm going to fight people. But there's just too many people to fight and they're worthless. And ultimately what you genuinely realize is all the time I spend fighting with dickheads could be spent interacting with chill people. So I basically made it a rule. I don't respond to people who are being dickheads. I either go, comments not enough to care about, or it's enough to care about, delete it, or it's enough to care about, delete and ban. That's it. I consider it a failure if I start responding to people who are being fucking negative dicks, man. I've worked hard on that. I try and respond to the people who are being a positive part of what's going on because ultimately I want to have a good time. I want to make people's days better. I'm here to entertain, not get bogged down in people's negative bullshit. The people who are there to be the worst don't deserve the attention, right? Dominic, you want a roast of your stores channel? That's funny. There you go, Ian. That's the right attitude, bro. Ryan, it's a special Sunday. Most of the time, insults are free. But on wheel streams, the insults are only a reward of the wheel, but they're better than usual. That's how it goes. They're like ultra rare drops. But just like ultra rare drops in games, you gotta pay. And there's a chance you might not get it. I am the biggest DLC microtransaction scammer in the Magic community. And all that shit about entertaining you guys is all just a cover so I can fleece you like sheep. I wish to shear all of your wool and then fuck you to death and sell your dead bodies for mutton. So, line up, sheep. Give me your money. Why not? If Rudy can be blatant about his motives, I can too. I am all and only about the money, and I've only ever been about the money. I don't care about making people laugh. I don't care if you're entertained. I care about fucking fat stacks and big racks, son. I want fat stacks of money, and I want to throw those fat stacks at big fat racks, and I mean titties. I want the money to bounce off them big jubblies. Blow, blow. Zachary, do I work for Wizards? Nah, son, I'm just here to prey on the same group of suckers. I'm just here to fucking prey on these gambling addicts. Yo, who likes to gamble? Ryan Sage, gamble me up a mythic insult drop. All right, let's see what the wheel has to say. Oh, it says Unfinity. You didn't get the mythic insult drop. Instead, you go into outer space. Let's get in it. Hell yeah, Al. Negative with liver disease because Perp gave me hope to get through the pain and get through treatment. That's awesome, buddy. Unfinity is its own insult. Nice, Cinder. That's funny. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? We got Omni Clown Colossus. What is this? 10 mana, 7/7. Pyroclasm. So for 5 mana, it does pi damage to non-clown. So 3 damage for 5. Affinity for... Oh, this is trash. No thanks. Art appreciation. That's what I do. Form of the approach of the second sun. When this enchantment enters the battlefield, you gain 7 life. You become a card until you leave your library or that library is shuffled. Put yourself 7th from the top, balancing the cards on top of you on your head. When you draw yourself, you win the game. Wait, if I put this in the cube, that means my opponent could draw me. Alright, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, Space Family Goblinson. Goblin that, son. Oh, X is gonna give it to ya. And then we got Claire DeLune, the Joy Sculptor. Oh, she looks cute. Oh, she does balloon animals. When she enters the battlefield for the rest of the game, tokens you own become cards that are still tokens. Yeah! Put a token from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Yes, dude! I'll put that in the cube. I'll put that in the cube. And then we've got a foil plains and a foil mountain. We saw the plains already. Look at that mountain. Look at that. That's pretty, dude. And then a clown robot token and food. A food. Cinder, yeah, X is a reprint. You can tell from the silver border, bro. Hey, Nathan says, not a gamble when I take the board. All right, bro. Nathan, taking the board and going for a spin. Let's do it. Oh, more Unfinity. Yeah. I'm totally skeezing on that. I was going to open 1 pack per video thing, and I totally feel good about it. All right. We're finding some sweet cube cards, bro. And I'll end up going back through and seeing some, seeing if there's some other stuff as well. But we've already found some goodness. Actually, let me get Claire into her sleeve. Let me protect you, Claire, you little sweetie. All right. All right. Oh, there's still more packs to open. I love this shit. All right. Yeah, let's go. Collector packs are a heady mix. Dominic, you think the Commander's Rules Committee is a position that exists to make people feel better? I don't consider them to be an entity with a lot of power or sway at Wizards of the Coast. How many more packs after this? Still 5 more left in the box. All right. If there's like a rare attraction, I'll show you guys, but it's just been the common ones. Hey, yes! This I wanted for my cube for sure, dude. Opening Ceremony, you get 1 mana of every color. You can open a booster pack and cast spells from it. That's cool, dude. That I wanted for my cube, 100%. 100%. Bag check. I never saw this. Counter target spell, then ask a person outside the game if that spell looks dangerous to them. If they say yes, draw a card and discard a card. As long as there's no outside food, you're good to go. That's silly. Oh, look at that. Galaxy Grandmaster Macy. What does she do? You may choose not to untap her. If you do, put a pause counter on her. Then you lose 1 life for each pause counter. 2 untap. Choose until end of turn. Oh, yeah, she makes until end of turn effects keep going. Yes, boy. Oh, fat daddy cubaliciousness. Targeted use of that ability instead of staying power? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yeah, that's going in. That's going in. But bam, man. Yes. That's awesome. These are sweet cube scores. Oh, you know what? Let me put the opening ceremony in a sleeve as well. All right. Let us continue the booster pack, my friends. So then we've got Ambassador Blorpity Blimp Blam Blomple. 5 mana, 3/3. That gives you stickers. Okay. And we got a split screen from Unstable. Not Unstable. Yeah, Unstable. We got the most dangerous gamer. What is this guy? 4 mana, 2/2 death touch. Oh, this is the attraction one. All right. Then we got a foil mountain and a foil galaxy swamp. That's cool, man. Ryan, do I have an uncube and a regular cube or just one? I have just one cube, and the cube is built entirely out of stuff that I've been sent by people, or like basically it's a fan cube. So everything in it comes from my fans, whether they either send me stuff or like, yo, I bought you this box at the game store, like TC did with this. He sent money to the LGS that I go to because there's the PayPal link in the description. So anything from these boxes gets to go in the cube. But if I just go out and buy boxes on my own, that stuff can't go into the cube. And I can't use stuff from my pre-existing collection or anything like that. It's totally, like, those are the restrictions I'm building under. And it makes the cube feel a lot more special to me. It's just like all of the cards represent a connection with my channel and my fans. It's awesome. So this is sweet. Getting to enjoy opening these collector boosters, which I could not afford, and getting to add the stuff to the cube. It's great. And you know what? The fact that the cube is my baby and now it's made out of like stuff for my fans, it makes it easier to swallow the bitter pill that I don't have money to buy all the magic I want. Because even if I did, if I got awesome stuff in it, I couldn't just slap it in my cube because it's against the rules. So it's like, it helps. It helps. Richard Garfield in a pack would be all right. I'd like him in the cube for sure. My cube isn't a draft cube at all. How do I feel about the sci-fi art style in the Brothers War previews? I mean, they're obviously going for a more futuristic mech kind of thing, and if they tried to use the crappy old clunky constructs that they used when we started, like Onulet and the stupid-looking original Dragon Engine, that's not going to fly. So them souping stuff up to make it more visually impactful, I'm down for it. I looked at the new art, and I'm like, that looks way more impressive than the original version did, so they're going to visually sauce it up. The story is probably going to be weaker, though. The good news is you're going to have heard the whole story from me before you hear this new version because I got it all recorded. Good luck finding something for the cube from that 4th edition pack. Hill Giant doesn't sound like cube material. It will be difficult, Kensuke, but you never know. There are some surprising all-stars. Al, I already have a regular Richard Garfield. I've already been given one. So I have a regular Richard Garfield, but I don't have a foil one for the cube. Oh, Lucas Schultz taking the board and spinning the wheel. All right, buddy. He says full send. Full send. I do not know what that means, but I do know that you are now Lord of the Board, and you get a wheel spin, because every super chat of $10 and above equals a wheel spin. All right, let's see what happens to Lucas for his very first spin ever. Here we go. Unfinity. All right, sweet. Will Ashnod be in Brothers War? Ashnod is in Brothers War. There's already artwork for her. And honestly, Ashnod's an awesome character. I forgot just how cool she is until I was finishing up the story. Ashnod's intense, man. Ashnod is intense. Namias! Yeah, I just saw him at 46K on the Historian. Honestly, the last 2 videos I've done have been banger. Tons of people subscribing. It's great. Got no complaints. Got no complaints. Yeah, Dominic, exactly. You know, people who are excited about Magic 30, they're like, you always wanted to draft it? It's going to suck. Like, there's so much garbage in those sets. There's a few awesome, exciting cards, but there's a lot of trundlebus garbage fuck. You know, like, what is this shit? All right, so let's move on to the nuttiness. We got Truss, the chief engineer. What's this one do? When it enters the battlefield, it dies, put a hex counter on it, remove X hex counters, add or subtract X from a number word on a spell or permanent until end of turn. Interesting. That is very cool, actually. That is cube-worthy. That's going in. That's going in. Ian, who thought of drafting 30 wizards? Wizards did. They even said that. There's people who missed the experience of this stuff. All right, then we've got a Grabby Tabby and a Surprise Party, the one where you hide clowns everywhere. Another Brims Malone. A Cramped Bunker from the unset, the earlier unset. Oh, Nocturno of Mira's Marvels. What does this guy do? 4 mana, 2/2. When he enters the battlefield, choose a word with 5 or more letters. Whenever you cast a spell with the chosen word in its rule text, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. I'll have to think about whether I would use that one. Then we got a Foil Island. And a Galaxy Forest. And then a Zombie Employee / Balloon Token. Kenzuki, you can't believe the whole historian's not 100K plus. Seems YouTube's not doing anything to hold me back. My own actions. Like, you got to understand that if I had just focused purely on making like historian videos and I never really did live streams or things like that over there, the channel would have a higher subscriber count. But like, how do I put it? I don't care as much about subscriber count as I do about feeling connected to and having a good time with you guys. So I didn't prioritize what would give me the best numbers. Like doing 2 live streams a day like I did for like a couple of years really fucks up your channel metrics and butchers your videos and notifications and everything. So it's not YouTube's fault. If I had played the game the way I was supposed to, then like I would have a higher number like of subscribers. But I like everybody's got a different vibe. And some people want to build like a big monolithic channel where they're this inscrutable entity at the top and they just come out and make their proclamations and don't even talk to you in the comments. And that's it. They're just there. And then there's like people like me who I spend more time live. Like I may not make a video every day, but pretty much no days go by without me live streaming. I like everybody's got their own vibe. So I don't give a fuck that I don't have I never thought that I have as many subscribers as I do. I get to spend my time making videos talking about my hobby, live streaming as much as I want, however I want. And I'm going to do more stuff on this channel too. Like it's fucking great. I don't even care. Like I would like to, admittedly, I would very much enjoy having 100,000 subscriber plaque, right? Like that is a neat little trophy. And originally, I desperately wanted it because underneath, I've always wanted to be an entertainer. My whole life, I've always wanted to entertain people. I would always crack jokes wherever I go. People would always say, yo, you should be a stand-up comedian. Yo, are you an entertainer? But I would never pursue that stuff because I was always a practical dude. And I'm like, what am I going to fucking, I'm going to go to LA and try and be, no, I'm not an idiot. So, no, went to school for programming, do all that. Be smart. Don't fuck your life up chasing a stupid dream you'll never fucking get. So, just shove that shit down. Forget about it. Move on with your life. Entertain people wherever I go. Make people laugh in the fucking Burger King. Make people laugh at work. Make people waiting on the subway with me laugh. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where it is. It's just my nature, right? So then this shit falls into my lap, basically, by accident. And I end up here after not nuking my channel, which I almost did. I almost deleted everything to make everybody go away. But I didn't. And then after a little bit of making videos, my brain went, it was like, yo, remember how you always wanted to be an entertainer? And it's like, oh shit, yeah, we did. And it's like, well, like this is our opportunity. So we're just going to run in this hamster wheel till we're dead. And it's like, yeah, okay. Yep, let's do it. Fuck it. There's no stopping me now. Like, so at the beginning, I made a ton of videos, like sometimes 6 or 7 a day, because I just wanted to go boom, boom, boom. Like it was what I always wanted to do, and I was just a fiend for it. Just here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And I wanted that 100K plaque because it signified, it was the emblem that says, you are an entertainer. You have entertained people. That's what it was. But like, your guys' response to me has been so fucking insanely overwhelming that 100K plaque is dog shit in comparison. Like, this fucking shelf, bro. This fucking shelf is just full of awesome shit that people have hooked me up with. Like, that right there, that's a custom painting of me. This is a custom painting of me as a zombie. This is an artist proof token from Bud Cook, where out of appreciation for what I do, he painted me like a fucking French girl, like a French girl zombie, and he sent me this because he liked what I do, because I like what he does, right? Like, it's just, what the fuck do I need 100K plaque for, bro? Anybody can be like, if anybody said to me, you're not an entertainer, you're not entertaining, I mean, I'd laugh for 5 minutes straight. I'd be like, bitch, fucking please, man. I got a big fat box of fan letters. I've got mountains of evidence that I am, in fact, incredibly entertaining. So get fucked. I needed that plaque before because I wanted tangible proof for myself. The craziest part was everybody my whole life told me I should be an entertainer, and the only one who held me back was me. You hear those stories about people who are like I met this one YouTuber at the YouTuber party, a big YouTuber, and he's like, nobody believed in me. My parents thought I couldn't do it. I showed them, and I'm just this other story where I'm like, literally everybody believed in me and just told me I could do it, and the only one who didn't believe in me was me, and I'm the reason that it didn't fucking happen. You know, like legit, I let my own fear and lack of belief in myself make me think that I wasn't capable of doing what I'm 1,000% capable of doing, right? Like, it's funny how the mind works. So I don't need that plaque. I'm good. I'm good. Like, I have something called the Box of Glory, where the fucking lords of the board, whoever's lord of the board at the end of the stream, is added to the Box of Glory. Every single one of these cards represents a fucking stream where somebody's become lord of the board. This is a stream where we had awesome times and I entertained people. And this is just the handful from this box. I have multiple tomes of champions crammed with different cards and stuff, man. And I will sit down and look through this sometimes when I'm getting down on myself and my brain starts to go, you don't have what it takes to do this. And it's like, listen, you little bitch, you don't get to fucking talk to me like that. That's what I say to my own brain. You shut your fucking mouth. I'm good at what I do. You want proof? Let's go, motherfucker. And then I just walk in here and I'm like, oh, what's this, dickhead? And then I'm like, oh, what's all this, dickhead? It's proof that you know what you're doing. So shut your fucking mouth and keep killing it. Because sometimes you gotta listen to that inner critic, and sometimes you gotta punch him in the dick and tell him to shut his fucking mouth. Tegan! I'm funny as fuck, and my passion drives it, and that's what makes it awesome. Thanks! Appreciate it, Ramirez. Al, I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. Topher! If you didn't see tones of your imperfection in me, you would have stopped watching long ago. I feel you, buddy. If you can find resonance with somebody else, then you've got like a level of connection. But if there's nothing there and it's stilted, you can't connect and you feel this fakeness, right? I've seen it. I've seen it with like beginner YouTubers and stuff, especially, where they don't understand that you're not supposed to try and be cable television. You're not supposed to try and like, I've got the empty mug and the announcer voice and, oh, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And so like, they put on this hard false persona. And then like, there was the one guy I was watching and it seemed so stiff and uncomfortable. And then at the end, he had this outtake where he screwed up and he laughed. And like, I was like, whoa, you seemed like a person for a second. Like, you were way more likable in that one moment. You should have just left that in. Like, just be comfortable. Be you, buddy. Be you. Be you, bro. That's what you gotta do, yo. Hey, Ned the Barbarian, are you not entertained? Yes. Yes. Ned the Barbarian, new Lord of the Board. Evicting Lucas and going for a spin. Let's see what it's going to be. Oh, you just dodged that timeout, bro. We're going back into the Unfinity pool. 2357 is a very random amount, bro. Love it. All right. Unfinity. Style MP, you enjoy listening to me talk about shit like you used to listen to Howard Stern back in the day? The fucking a bunch of people hate me like they hated him too. I got a polarizing personality, bro. Whew. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hey, cool. I was hoping to get one of these. Saw in half. I wanted one of these for my cube, so this is a sweet score, dude. This is awesome. Like, this feels like you can do some dirty, dumb nonsense with it. I'll destroy your creature. Yeah, in response, I'll make 2 of them. That's going to be great. With coming to, like, this is going to be dumb in the cube, bro. This is going to be dumb. I'll actually sleeve that right now. All right, Al, see you later. All right, we got a ticket tubes. We got Leela, the hospitality hostess. 4 mana, 3/3. Look at the top card of your library anytime. Can cast common spells from the top of your library. There's not enough common spells in the cube to make this worth it. That's too bad. Space Family Goblinson, we saw you. Oh, cool. Foil bevy of Beebles. Now this, all the unstable foils are not exciting to me. This, on the other hand, 5 mana star. When it enters the battlefield, create 4 Beebles. The number of loyalty counters on Bob is equal to the number of Beebles you control. Up to X target Beebles can't be blocked this turn. So you just make a Beeble. What? So he makes Beebles and draws you cards. That's cool. All right. Yup, that's going in. I'm going to give that a try. I'll toss it in, see how it works. Card draw is pretty sweet in the cube. It makes creatures and gives you card draw. Try it out. And then we got Hardy of Mirror's Marvels. This is the green one. 2 green, 2, 4/4. Enters the battlefield, choose a number. Whenever you cast a spell with the chosen number of lines of flavor text, put that many +1/+1 counters on target creature. Huh. Interesting. 1 or 2. Nah. Alright, and we got a foil mountain and a foil. 2 foil mountains. Galaxy foil, regular foil. And then a clown robot and a Barloon. A Barloon! Man! That pack had 2. That pack had 2 additions to the cube. Yeah. This is going great. And there's still 3 packs left. We cracked more than I thought we were going to get to. This is great. This is great. Good job, Ned. That was a good one, buddy. That was a good one. Herm, thanks. Thanks for the appreciation. Is there a slot in every collector pack for old uncards? There is, but old is where it sticks in my craw. Because most of them are actually from Unstable, which is the most recent, like, full-on unbooster set. And so it's like they could have given us unglued or unstable, or no, unglued or unhinged foils, but they just didn't. And it, like, it does tweak me, bro. It's like, I feel like the list was set up to make us chase foil Richard Garfield, which my buddy actually cracked in his first collector's pack or whatever. He was so stoked about it. But yeah, it's unfortunate that they're gamifying the list slot of collector boosters for the unset, because the unsets are already on thin ice as a product, right? They also have the list icon, so not even original. Exactly. Exactly. It's like another... You're right. You're right, old man. That's another level of it, bro. So yeah, the list part does kind of The fact that they're all foil is fun, though. I do like that. If you want a foil version, it's just... I feel like they picked the most accessible... They didn't focus on making it as accessible as possible to get the older wonk stuff. It's like, why are you doing that, guys? It's not like there's like... What is it, to protect the money value of these old random uncards or something? Like, does your secondary market chicanery extend that far? Unhinged, I feel like, would have been a great one to lean on. Unglued would have been a good choice too, but Unhinged had, like, a lot of awesome stuff. Hey, you got a bingo? That's cool. Bingo's fun. Actually, I had bingo in my cube at one point. They had to get you somehow. Just the box itself is getting you, boy. You buying a collector's box of this stuff is getting you. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking around for where to put this trash, and it's like, there's a bag right here. Hey, Dick Forrest, what's up, buddy? You made it to the live stream, closed early on Sunday. Well, congratulations. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Tegan, how do I feel about galaxy foils? I like them. They're sparkly and shiny and fun looking, you know? Oh, there we go. Bag's being a little weird. So yeah, they can't help themselves, man. Even with the unsets, they gotta do that stuff, right? But hey, man, look at all the cards. Look at all the cards we got for the cube. That's great. And foil Steam Vents was still 3 more collector's packs left. Maybe I'll keep, like... Maybe I'll take one and, like, I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to collect up, like one of each collector booster and have, like, a stack of collector boosters. You know? I mean, obviously to open at some point in the future in some crazy way, but... I don't know. You don't know, I like opening boosters too, so it's hard to know, but I feel like hanging on to one and just tucking it away, you know? Bones hurt! Debbie, I've been dealing with some of that. Not as much today, though. It's better than it was yesterday. BFG... BFM, you mean? You mean the BFM? Check it out. Look what I got right here. Look what I got right here. Whoa! Wow. Yeah. Bino, you're on the keep one train. All right, buddy. We'll see. We will see. Nathan says maybe the wheel wants another booster. I know I want the board. All right, well, you got the board. Let's see what the wheel has to say now that you've evicted Ned. Here we go. Away. Oh, it's Unfinity. The wheel does want more Unfinity action. All right, Nathan, you lord of the board. You know what? You might be coming up on 5. You might be coming up on 5 cards in here. Once somebody gets 5 cards, their name is going to be added to the roster of glory. So, if you end up, I'm going to have to go through and I'm going to have to do a tally. I'm going to have to do a tally, but tally me banana in your mouth Let's see what's in this booster pack, yo. It can't hurt to keep a booster for later for the visual glory of it. Yep. I mean, that's true. Simple wheel tonight? Yep. Because I wanted to open Unfinity. I have the ability to stack things in my favor. All right. Let's see here. No rare attractions. Oh, we got Rex Nebula! Is he the one? To begin combat on your turn, target non-land permanent you control becomes a vehicle. Yes! He turns your stuff into vehicles and then crash lands it. Yes! Yes! I wanted him for my cube, man. Nathan, you think you're coming up on 2? Wait, do you mean 10? Have I been remiss? All right, we got a command performance. Souvenir t-shirt. Gear Up, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. What? A souvenir t-shirt on its battlefield. Roll 2 6-sided dice. For each magic branded item you're wearing, roll an additional die. Choose 2 of the results. Equipped creature gets +X +Y. Huh. Weird. That's silly. I do have a bunch of magic merch though. Oh, I could just wear my my little USB Planeswalker bracelet thing. We got DK, Finder of the Lost. 3 mana, 1/4. When it enters the battlefield, open an attraction. Okay. We got a Cornelia, Fashionable Filcher. Okay, so this is also not an unstable one. 4 mana, 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell with a squirrel in its art, you get an acorn counter. Whenever a squirrel you control enters the battlefield or dies, you get an acorn counter. Okay. All right, so it gives pluses and minuses based on that. All right. Then we got Fluoros of Mira's Marvels. I think we got like almost all of them. Let's see here. When it enters the battlefield, choose a number greater than 0. Whenever you cast a spell with power, toughness, or loyalty equal to chosen number, target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness XX, where X is the chosen number. What? Okay, so if you chose the number 2, whenever you cast a spell that has power, toughness, or loyalty 2, target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature. Okay, who cares? I get it now, and who cares? Foil Swamp and a Galaxy Plains. Ooh. Clown Robot, Stormcrow. Oh, okay, Nathan, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Tegan, all right, enjoy the Fantasy Geographic. More's coming soon. Rex Nebula, that's a sweet score, man. That's fun. That's fun. I remember when I read him in the spoilers and was like, that seems like it'll be dumb to toss in the cube. Yeah, it's silly. I think it's going to be a good time. And if not, it's worth trying out, right? Oh, we're down to two little boosters. My last 2 little ambassador buddies. Man, collector boosters are super juiced, son. Super juiced. Frosty, Box, and Tome are different. Yeah, the Tome got filled. Once the Tome was filled, then we move on to the next thing. So now it's the Box of Glory. It's a different concept. Old man, where should you start on Fantasy Geographic? I mean, really, the Brothers War. I would start at the beginning of the Brothers War lore series. Do those. And then if you want more on like that kind of a storyline, then the next, because that's a whole novel. I did the entire Brothers War novel. The last 2 installments will be coming out in the next 10 days, right? So you can get fully caught up on this entire book, which is actually based on the set that's coming out in next month or whatever, is based on this book originally, although it's going to be a time, going back in time, reversal kind of thing. So There's a second book after this that I haven't covered, but a third book that I did cover. So if you want to hear about like Karn and Teferi and all that with Urza, then you go check that out. You watch the Karn, Joyra, and Teferi lore videos first, and then follow that up with the Time Stream Chronicles. And then everything else is just loose videos that you can check out as well. Because, yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm stoked about the Brothers War stuff, like, finally being, like, I've been working on this video series for a long time. Crazy Time Stream Chronicles of the bomb. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, they are. Got that devil down in me, bro. Come on now. Whew. All right, you know what? It's time for me to be heading out. Still got a couple of booster packs left, so I guess I will save these ones for a delectable future date. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You guys are awesome, all right? We will reconvene on the morrow. In the meantime, you can go watch the video I put out on the Historian today. Go watch some lore on Fantasy Geographic. Go have some French toast. That's what I'm going to do. Of course, I mean, my soul is about to leave my body, and into the waters I go.